Hallo, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Today I have 10 cards for you that are fit for Valentine's Day. So let's get started. Okay, my first cards I created with the P13 Dear Love line, and I have a 6x6 beautiful paper pack. I have a gorgeous paper die cut piece, and then some other ephemera all in line. So let's go through the Dear Love, and this is again 6x6, and let's see, there are 24 double-sided sheets, 4 sheets of 6 designs, so each comes 4 times. I really like that because then you can splurge and don't have to be stingy. Okay, in the back and in the front you do have areas that you can fuzzy cut, so if you want to. This is basically otherwise would be just lost because it's the front and the back cover, but you know, feel free to fuzzy cut. Then we got this beautiful, look at this gorgeous frame here. It is double-sided, so whenever you don't like the A side, there's always the B side. Look at this. We have gorgeous cut aparts. So even if you don't have the die cut pack, you can cut apart those. Look at this B side here. It looks so pretty with a bird, but on the back, all the different flowers. Here we have some doilies, some lace doilies. More cut aparts if you are into it. I did cut these out and it was very simple. But I don't mind fuzzy cutting. But if you don't like it, then just use the lace background. Or you can try to see if you have maybe a round punch that would work. Then this is the B side here. And then we also have these beautiful white roses. There is a striped image. And then this one, look at, I like this one with the old typewriter, another frame, or you can cut out corners, and then it starts over again. Okay, and then we have the die cuts, and let me show you those. Okay, I took some out. This is how they look like, and on the back you also, again, if you don't care for the image, then you do have a beautiful bag. But I think they're just absolutely gorgeous. For making cards. Okay, so let's see what I have created. So I made mini slimline cards, and what I have done with all my cards is I cut the 6x6 card pack. I cut these sheets in half, so I have 3x6 panels, and then I created my own card blanks, and that was pretty simple. I just used regular white cardstock, and these card blanks are now 7 inches by 6 1/4, and with that, when you fold it in half, they still fit in these envelopes that you can buy on Amazon for the mini slimline cards, and you don't have to add extra postage for those, I believe. Now, of course, it's the new year, so I don't know. I have to check what's going on with the post office. But yeah, and then I started playing with all the beautiful papers and items that come in this pack. So of course these are all Valentine themed. I got out my punches, punched a couple of hearts. This is one of the fuzzy cuts with love. This is computer journaled, and yeah, and just layered. This is part of the package here. This actually comes from the tickets. Remember, there were these ephemera tickets in here, and look at this. I just use it, right? Same thing with the you know, with all the beautiful garlands here. Just, you know, don't let that go to waste. I used it on my card. There is my first card. On my next card here, I did use one of the die cuts that come in the paper die cut garland, and then I just again played with all the different items and just basically layered them. Here I used my circle punch, put it through the crimper, just a little bit of craft paper to have some, you know, offset. I love this gorgeous violin here. And then again, a heart. Everyone has heart punches or dies. Same here. Added some stickles, and you even have the enjoy life. You even have the sentiment right there. Next, so you will find all these as the card pack of 6, all similar. I inked the edges and layered what I had. Have an open heart here. Again, this beautiful typewriter. And, you know, this is from the paper. Just used my heart punch, and there's really nothing to it. Just made all these from just those 2 things, the paper pack and the die cut packs. Okay, here we go. Couple hearts on top of each other. Some glitter and some background. And I have a couple more. And these are basically also same thing. I added some of the garland pieces, one of the cutter parts that come inside the pack that I fuzzy cut. Same here, couple of hearts. Don't they look gorgeous? Happy Valentine's Day is also something that I just printed from my printer, and here they are. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe, beautiful mini slimline cards that will be up for grabs. So I'm gonna offer these in my shop for a value price. But there is more. I have a couple of die cut sheets in my shop that are just great for Valentine's Day, or, you know, for a wedding or anniversary. These are from Do Crafts here, and they're foiled and die cut. And each sheet has 2 embellishments, and you can of course stretch them if you don't want to use all layers. But here's this beautiful element with 2 champagne glasses, the roses and the heart. How gorgeous is that? All foiled, and then it has all the different layers. And then the second one is just this bouquet here, also with a heart and some lily of the valley and those beautiful roses. The other one has a champagne cooler here. I think that's a great one for an anniversary, not just for Valentine's. And then of course the chocolates, and the chocolates to me really speak Valentine. And when I had this paper pack out, I thought, well, what else can I match it with? So I made cards with this die cut sheet, and here I have the background from the Dear Love P13 papers. And then all I did is I added a little bit of a border here with these sticker borders, and then added that embellishment, added all the layers, and that's basically it. Look how simple and quick. I used a beige background for my card blank. The second one is the box of chocolates, and here I just used a white card blank. Also a piece from the paper pack. I die cut it here. Actually, I used my punch. You cannot really see it. In the end, I decided to use a white card blank. At first, I had a pink one, and you could see it a little bit better, but I liked it better with the white one in the end. Happy Valentine's Day again comes from my computer printing, and then here it is. I just like the layers, and yeah, pretty simple. I do have Valentine's Day stickers in my shop. There are two different ones. This one here has a larger font and you know, Happy Valentine's Day. Same here, but smaller font in gold and in silver, and I will link them below for you. And to finish it off, I have two more cards for you that I created with another Anita's Do Crafts die cut sheet. And this is called Tulips at Tea Time. And look, you have this gorgeous tea set here. This is the first embellishment with all the different layers. And then down here are the tulips. And again, all the layers. And here's what I have created. Here is my first card, and with this card I used a square one, and I believe this is 5 by 5. Let's see. Okay, this is 5.5 by 5.5, and this is also a card blank from Michael's. They sell those with envelopes. Just a regular white card blank in square. And what I have done here is, of course, this is the beautiful embellishment all layered up. And I used also something new in my store, the Vintage Rose Collection by Crafter's Companion. And it's got all these beautiful vintage 6 by 6 double-sided papers. Absolutely gorgeous. You will see me crafting with this throughout spring. Absolutely beautiful. So again, 36 are in there 6 by 6, and just a piece of one sheet I used here for this card, offsetted with some pink cardstock. And here is my first card for best wishes. And then my last one, a happy birthday card. Here I used the background paper is from my stash. And let's see, this piece here comes from the die cut sheet. Let's see, here it is. Yeah, we even have a border on here. And this border I used last week with my winter cards, but also used a couple of pieces here. And there is this beautiful table with the tea and the tulips and what looks like maybe, I don't know, strawberries. It's just gorgeous. Happy birthday is from my stash. And then here it is. And then I just finished it with some glitter border stickers and these hearts here. Again, this is, I mentioned it last week, this is actually a wrapping paper that was so pretty that I glued it to regular cardstock, and then I used my punch and punched it out. Here are the 10 cards for today's video. All I think are fit to be Valentine's Day cards, anniversary cards, birthday, wedding. I think they just get us into spring. I had a lot of fun creating them. If you like them, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and share this video if you can with your crafty friends and family. I would really appreciate the support. The materials I've used are in the info box below, and please remember those 6 slimline cards will be up for grabs in my shop. Thank you very much for spending time with me today. Please stay or get well. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.